Hello, y'all. How you doing? I'm Angie. You're at Reaction Talk, and we're doing some country today. I don't know if it's all country, just country extended, but it's in the country genre. I've never done this artist. I don't know this artist. I honestly don't even know where this came from, but it must have come from a request of some kind because it was in my list. So this is Colt Ford. He is a professional singer, rapper, songwriter, entrepreneur, and farmer. And he's best known for country and rap genres. So information will be in the description box so you can check out more if you like it. Otherwise, we just going to get to it. I am going to get rid of that screen. We'll go back to the map and let's see what's going on. Oh. All right, I already liked the beat or the intro. That's pulling me in right away, and it said 20% of all soldiers deployed within the last 6 years have been diagnosed with PTSD. Well, that's because it is not in our nature to be a killer or to destroy life or to hurt people. That is usually reserved for psychopaths. And for the people who aren't psychopathic, it eats at them and it weighs at them. And for people who have killed or been through trauma of war, of battle, whatever, imagine what's going on right now over in the Ukraine and all the horrible warfare that's going on. World War II type warfare, World War I type warfare, just trench warfare, like just not cool. Horrible. You're just being sent out to die. I mean, that's the problem when people understand that when you order followers, it's just, you're expendable. You'll get in trouble if you don't send your men out so that they sacrifice themselves for the greater good, which is just a bunch of rich men playing war games with each other, saying who's bigger, who can do this, who can do that. It's never for actual betterment of society. It's to get rid of people. It's a genocide of a population in a continuous way, never resolving problems, always putting it on the people themselves, and then coming home broken, and then being brushed to the side, not having a care for, can't get health. They have veteran but health care, but it's not quality health care. I think they have to wait a long time sometimes. I mean, I don't know. I come from a military family. My grandfather did 2 tours in Vietnam. I believe he volunteered for the second tour. He very much enjoyed his service to the country. I had other family members within the family who also became Marines. And it's a lifestyle. I grew up with my grandparents going to the commissary, which is the store. Excuse me. And it's a whole different world. All right, I gotta get a drink. I will be right back. Okay, that was no fun. I started choking, like just from talking. So I had to get a drink of water. So sorry for the pause. Okay, so we were talking about the people who are serving these, various military service of in their countries, respective countries. It don't matter what country, because they all come back broken, most of them, unless they're psychopaths. And then lots of psychopaths like killing other people, and they like that. I enjoy that. That doesn't bother them. They're not come back broken. They go sign up for more. They become mercenaries. They work for private contractors. They're all over the place. And then the people who can't deal with what they've done, maybe they killed a lot of people. Maybe they killed innocent people in the war. and they can't, or a child or something, and they can't deal with it. They can't deal with it. It just eats at them every single day of their life because it replays, or whatever battle or trauma, or just replays in their minds over and over again. And then they coming back into their normal world society, and they can't relate to people because they've been through such torment, trauma, hurting others, and they look around at their fellow humans and they're like, you have no clue. You have no clue what it's like. You don't even know. And they get angry and resentful because people don't understand the value of life and the trauma of war and battling and fighting and all this garbage. So, okay, rant over about that. But anyway, yeah, we're not supposed to go and be killing each other over stupid stuff for corporations, for the government, for whoever's benefiting from this, because it sure ain't the people who's doing it. They're being forced. I like it though. I like the drinking to deal with the pain.
Chasing after that dollar like it'll slow down my hurry. Settle all my worries when I get it in my wallet. Quit dipping long enough to own a pair of jeans that don't have a ring in the back left pocket. Laughing at myself, admitting when I'm wrong. That's what this good old boy's gonna go out working on. Working on, coming to Jesus, kicking about wrestling with our roots. Trying to turn off mama's tears and feel our daddy's boots. Shutting up our pride, fixing bridges we burn. Learning how to live and learn. Keeping our demons down and our trucks up and running.
Yeah, and I see a couple of people that I have known, acquaintances of, their family or friends that were in the military, and they just, it's hard to adjust. Some people just, even just like me and Roland, things that affect me way different than they affect Roland. Like, he can handle things that I can't handle emotionally. Some people are just more of a brick. They've been built better emotionally. They have the more tools to deal with and the response, and that's a learned thing. And then some people just immediately go to, unfortunately, the worst place you can go into in your head, and that I'm like that. I can go right, and then I can create my own pain even more. So I mean, if you're already broken, and then you can become, and then you get trauma, I mean, it's just like not even cool, because you want to escape, and I can relate to that too. I can relate to wanting to escape. I don't escape with drugs. I have other issues, but yeah, I mean, we all have something that, and then the people that don't have anything, good for them, because, I mean, you are privileged, in my opinion, because I don't know too many people who aren't addicted to something. And, maybe it's a healthy addiction, maybe it's like health and fitness and positive, and it's not an addiction that doesn't, that harms you, but it's still an addiction, I mean, it's still a drive to do something, and you gotta turn negative addictions into good ones, because otherwise we kill ourselves, and we are our own enemy. He's already been through the trauma, and now we're re-traumatizing ourselves because we can't deal with it. We can't move forward. We can't go past. We're just like identifying with all of this shame and guilt. It's really not cool, man. We gotta just move on. And I say it like it's easy. It's not. I have my own struggles. We all got struggles. Lots of us, majority of us, I think. I would say 60% at least got struggles.
Loving them angels sitting pretty in the middle of them, fighting with a man in the mirror till we gone. Yeah, that's what all those good old boys gonna go out working on. Gonna go out working on. Forgiveness, picking battles we're choosing. Little is cussing and losing. My temper and my tools, dialing down my restless, outgrowing my reckless, and my reputation for breaking hearts and rules. Realizing I got what I got for is gone. That's what this good old boys gonna go out working on.
Oh gosh.
fixing bridges we burn, learning how to live and learn, keeping our demons down and our trucks up and running, loving them angels sitting pretty in the middle of them, fighting with the man in the mirror till we gone. Yeah, that's what all those good old boys gonna go out working on. Gonna go out working on. Owning up to my weaknesses. Keeping
I like the
humble
fall,
but
like the beat.
strong. Doing the best I can with this flesh and bone. Working on coming to Jesus, kicking the bottle, wrestling with our roots. Trying to turn off mama's tears and fill our daddy's boots. Shutting up our pride, fixing bridges we burn, learning how to live.
All right. Yeah.
Trucks up and running, loving them angels sitting pretty in the middle of them, fighting with the man in the mirror till we gone. Yeah, that's what all us good old boys gonna go out working on.
Oh.
Gonna go out working on.
Mom, is Dad staying home for dinner tonight?
That was good. I like it. It was kind of just like a chill, not real chill, but you know, just kind of because of what the subject was. I'm liking the story in there, how that we all got problems. It's about how we deal with them, how we package them, and if we let them if we carry them, I guess, with us everywhere, if we decide to let them go. So many of us struggle with not being able to figure stuff out, and in order to break that cycle or break that chain, break that, whatever it is, to interrupt the signal and do something different so that you aren't a slave to your own misery that we create sometimes. And this has to do with, we all need healing. This is PTSD related to war. People got PTSD related to all kinds of other things too. It's just how we deal with it, and if we're going to take care of it or if we're going to let it eat us until we die, we make the choice. All right, good one, Colt Ford. First time listen to this artist. I would like to listen to more, probably get a little different, see what else he does, because it seemed like a little bit more of a heavy song, like the subject was kind of heavy. So, but sound like being a country boy, doing things like taking care of it, figuring it out, working through it, and then being a stand-up man and owning your problems, and man meaning human, not male. Have a good one. Bye.